Hello kids, I'm Aunt Leona, welcome. So Dawn said she had to fix dinner, but she said she had a little bit of a headache. So I'm like, you know what? You lay down, watch your YouTubes. I'm gonna make dinner. She's like, Aunt Leona, you can't cook. And she's right, I can't cook. I don't have to cook at home. I have a cook who does everything for me. Selena, she's magical. But this is the time when family has to come together, so I need to cook. So I looked in the freezer, and the kids, they have a couple of Red Barons. Dawn was so excited because she had posted a tweet about Red Baron, and they liked it, and she was so excited that they liked a tweet. So so we'll be tweeting this again. Hopefully Red Baron will like this tweet, because we're gonna have these Red Baron pizzas. We got pepperoni pizza made with pork, chicken, and beef. Classic crust. And then, this is pepperoni also, thin and crispy. Maybe we'll just make one of these. We don't need 2 pepperoni pizzas for 3 people. Okay, and then, so you know what I did? These kids need fresh fruits and vegetables. So I went to the store, put my mask on, went to the store. Dawn made me a mask, it's so cute. She followed a YouTube video to make these masks. So I put a mask on, went up to the store, and so I have this lovely bowl, and I bought a bag of salad. I bought a bag of Italian salad. It's like a Olive Garden salad, but this doesn't come with a dressing, and it doesn't matter anyway because I wouldn't use it, because you know what I have to do? I have to go buy the Olive Garden's salad dressing. They bottle this and sell it in the grocery store now. It's just like the ones you get in the restaurant. Oh, Olive Garden is a Post Malone's favorite restaurant. In February, we took Dawn up to Columbia, South Carolina to see Post Malone. She was so excited. And I had fun. It was fun hanging out with all those young people. He's cute. Yeah. The tattoos, though. Honey, you need to stop getting the tattoos on your face. You're breaking your mother's heart. I'm assuming. My Ronnie is tattooed from head to toe. He shaved his head so his head could be tattooed. But then he also had his tongue forked. Yeah, he works for some kind of special organization that does shows around the world, but they're doing really well. So, you know what, Post? Keep getting those tattoos. Keep getting them. You're cute. You're adorable. So cute. But yeah, so I got the Olive Garden salad dressing. And then I was so excited to find they had Olive Garden croutons. Olive Garden croutons. Can you believe it, kids? So I got a bag of these too. Not expensive. They were under $2, And then I got a nice tomato, a little Roma tomato, and some olives. I'll toss a couple olives in there. I didn't get the pepperoncinis. I didn't get the whole pepperoncinis because I didn't find them. So it's not going to be exactly like Olive Garden, but close. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this all up for the kids. Yeah, I got to preheat the oven. Throw the salad together. So Dawn, I asked Dawn, you have a serrated knife to chop a tomato with. She gives me this. She gives me this little thing. I'm like, what is this? If this is not a steak knife, it's not a bread knife. She goes, no, Aunt Leona, it's a bread knife. This is not a bread knife. This is a toy of some sort. But let's see how it works. It's serrated, so. Okay, so it is pretty sharp. But still, this is not a bread knife. Not a bread knife at all. I can slice tomatoes. Selena does let me slice vegetables up from time to time. I'm like, Selena, can I help you with anything in the kitchen? She's like, well, no. And then I insist. And she's like, well, here, slice this up. And then she has me slicing up vegetables. And then I never see them on the plate. It's almost like she gives me the vegetables to chop up just to keep me busy so I won't bother her in the kitchen. Probably. I have housekeepers too, and they're live-ins. Dawn doesn't have a housekeeper. If I've ever seen anyone that needs a housekeeper, though, Dawn, not a housewife at all. I mean, she cleans. The place isn't filthy, but she could use some domestic help. But you know what? I gave them all the time off. They're live-ins. They're still at my house. But I told them, you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Just enjoy your time off. I'm going to pay you. And I hope that everybody is paying their domestics. They really need to, because, you know, they should be getting paid. And so I'm paying them. And then you know what? I go up to the park sometimes on my walks and I talk to some of these other ladies and I ask them, well, how, you know, we chat. We chat about, you know, our employees and they're just so nasty. I'm like, you know what? You know how you keep loyal employees? You're loyal to them. You're loyal to them. I've had the same housekeepers and the same cook for years. You know why? Because I treat them right. I pay them a living wage, you know. And then people are like, oh, they're living. They live with you. You don't have to pay them that much. You're providing their shelter. I'm like, no. No, the shelter, that's for my convenience, you know. Even when they're off, they're working for me. I'm going to pay them. I pay them well. You know, my Harold didn't die so I can, like, cheap out on my, oh, you can't even cut a bag open with this. Look at this, because this isn't sharp. This is ridiculous. You can clean a baby's butt with this. It's just not sharp at all. So we're just going to put some of this in here. No, I didn't get an onion either. But it smells like onion. Maybe there's some onion in here. I don't know. I didn't get an onion. I don't think Eric's going to like this. It's not chopped very fine. He likes his stuff chopped fine. You know what? He'll be fine. He can cut it up himself if he doesn't like it the way it is. Okay, so let me toss this tomato in here. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the dressing in there. Throw my croutons. I'm so excited about these croutons. I'm really excited about the croutons, kids. You know. So I have a video coming up soon. Yeah. Someone actually suggested I do a video on my favorite small YouTubers. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be watching some of them. I've been watching a few of them. I've found a few that I like, you know. So I'm going to, and you know, the small YouTubers, they haven't gotten out there yet, so they don't have any scandals or anything under their belt, so I don't have to worry about toothbrushes and, you know, and naughty things that they've been doing that, you know, makes them not such good people. So, yeah. So we're going to talk about them in a later video. Dawn suggested I start my own channel. I don't know if I'm ready for that. She's still teaching me the ropes. Maybe when I learn a little more, I'll start my own channel. We'll see. What do you think? So anyway, I'm going to get the oven preheated. We're going to get this food going. And yeah, that's it. You know, the grocery store was so nice. They're on top of things there. So organized. Everyone's got a mask on and everyone's courteous. I asked a couple of people working there, is everyone being nice to you? And they're like, yeah, you know, not everybody. You know, you got to be nice to these people. They're there to help you. And I see most of these people going to the grocery store. They don't even need to be there. They're just trying to get out of the house, which I understand. I understand trying to get out of your house. But at the same time, you got to be nice to the employees. You know, these people are helping you. They're probably scared they're going to get sick. Be nice to them, okay? All right, because, you know, Marshall, he works in a grocery store. You know, he works in a grocery store. You know, Dawn will spit on someone for being ugly to Marshall. She will spit on somebody. I've seen it happen. You know, one time when Marshall was real little, I was with Dawn at the mall with him, and this woman grabbed her arm because she had to feed him a special kind of way because he had cancer. She grabbed her arm and told her not to feed that baby that way. Dawn had her in the wall. Dawn had her against the wall. It was awesome. I can't help but think and feel a little proud that that was a little bit of Aunt Leona coming out in her. Yeah. All right, kids. Well, that's it. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get all this stuff together. So Marshall and Eric can eat. You know, I don't think Dawn's going to eat. She's not feeling very good. But, you know, there are Cheerios. She doesn't eat pizza, so. Oh, look, there's Brian. He likes to knock his food on the floor. He takes the bowl his food is in and he knocks it over with his paw until it falls out. Then he eats the food that falls on the floor. It's disgusting. I don't have any pets. I love them. I love animals. I just think that if I had any, they'd die because I wouldn't know what to do with them. They'd never get fed. I'd have to hire someone to feed them. Then, you know, it would be their pet pretty much, you know. So, you know, Ronnie has rats. My son Ronnie with the tattoos, he has rats. Rats. Not my favorite thing at all. All right, well, that's it, kids. Thanks so much. I know this wasn't a real lively video, but I'm cooking dinner. It's a chore. It's stressing me out a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little stressed. I'm a little, you know. So let me get this together. I'm gonna go watch some news and take a look at some of these small YouTubers so I can make a video. I got a couple people on my list. So, but I want a few. So, Brian's gone and gotten his crate. What does it mean? Do you want to be locked in there? Why are you jumping on me? What is it? Why are you jumping on me? I don't know. He's jumping on me. You can't come up here, this food. He looks a little bit like Christopher Walken. Like if you look directly into his eyes, it reminds me of Christopher Walken a little bit, this dog. I'll have to see if Dawn sees the same thing. Brian, look at me. Come here. You look at your face. You look a little bit like Krista Walken, the Dead Zone era. The Dead Zone era. Not so much Deer Hunter. Did you see that movie, The Deer Hunter? It's long. It's a long movie, but it is excellent. So, it's excellent. Gene and I not Gene. I don't even remember my first boyfriend. But our first date was to see The Deer Hunter. Christopher Walken was in that. Brilliant. I love Christopher Walken. All right, well, that's it. This has run on long enough. I got to finish dinner. Bye, kids. Cut.